The Hidden Symbolism of Little Nightmares, Part 2. Spoilers and opinions ahead. The twin chefs lurk in the mall's filthy kitchens, masked, bloated figures, endlessly hacking, chopping and coughing over grotesque feasts. Their work isn't about craft but volume, efficiency over care, sustenance twisted into excess. If they catch 6, she's just another ingredient, stuffed in an oven, a pot, even a gutted fish. They symbolize industrial food production, factory farming, and the soulless churn of mass catering. Where food comes from doesn't matter, whether livestock or imprisoned children. The chefs are the labor class of the mall, faceless workers who keep the system running, feeding an appetite that never ends. The guests are grotesque, bloated, masked-faced figures who gorge without pause, stampeding over one another in a blind frenzy. If they catch 6, they devour her instantly, pure appetite with no restraint. Unlike the janitor or chefs, they aren't part of the mall's machinery, they are why it exists. They arrive seemingly by choice, but once inside, they consume endlessly and never leave. Dressed in fine clothes, they hint at privilege, yet beneath the facade lies nothing but hunger. They embody unchecked gluttony and consumerism, a higher class devouring without consequence, even to the point of stampeding or erasing themselves in pursuit. Then there is the lady, the final boss of the first game. Unlike the grotesque figures that haunt the mall, she is elegant, slender, poised, graceful. Yet beneath that mask of refinement lies corruption. Her vice isn't gluttony, but vanity and control, in my opinion. Her quarters are littered with broken mirrors and beauty products, suggesting an obsession with perfection she can never achieve. The mask she wears, literal or symbolic, hides a self she cannot face. Unlike the guests who display their indulgence openly, the lady cloaks hers in ritual and restraint, but both paths lead to the same end, loneliness and decay. In the DLC, her symbolism deepens. We see her cradling dolls as if they were children, a lullaby playing, while ghostly shadow children with masked faces stalk the halls. Are these her lost children manifestations of guilt, or simply discarded souls of the mall? Even the game's writer leaves it ambiguous. We also learn she transforms children into gnomes, stripping them of humanity entirely. Ultimately, 6 defeats her with mirrors, forcing her to confront herself. Broken, weakened, she is consumed, and 6 inherits her power, stepping into the very cycle the lady once ruled. Send me a tip on Ko-Fi and follow for more.